Karlissa talks about Kobe Bryant's rocky relationship with his mother over selling his memorabilia.
Stop listening to all these crazy black. Yes, y'all. Get out your son business. Do this, do that. Girl, y'all better stop, drop, and roll if y'all think my kids ain't listening to me. They might not like how I deliver the message. I'm not no preacher and I ain't professional. I might tell you sideways, but you get the picture, okay? So I'm gonna need y'all to start paying attention to y'all babies. Start talking to God about their destination, what they supposed to be in life. How, you know what I'm saying? Like if I would have knew it wasn't sports and it was gonna be like running around, you know, with the devil in his music, I would have knew how to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be, that just means I was too deep over here and one deep over here, and I'll get to that later. But you have to be in your kids' business. I dropped the ball on my older son and I let the reins loose a little bit and it wasn't good. But I learned with them last two. I bet you I didn't drop the ball. And nowadays, if they green, I knew. Better believe it. So I don't care how old your kids is. I'm telling you, my dad to this day ain't talked to me in a year because I moved in with my son to open that restaurant. It hurts me. It really does. Because my dad don't really have no right to not be talking to me when I was 8 years old, feeding him in the homeless park. He don't have no right to do that to me. But if that's, you know, what you feel like you have to do as a father to get my attention, I'm listening. I'm definitely listening. But if I'm this age and my dad putting the smack down a year ago, that tells you if you love your children, do not listen to these folks. Be in your kids' business. If they don't like it, oh well. Try to snoop and do what you got to do. I ain't snooping. This girl is junky. She don't clean up. She's a whole hot mess. And I can look in her eyes and tell that she got deep trauma that you're not ready for. You going forward with it? All right, well, let's about it today and get it over with. That's because I'm not fixing to leave here and leave you in the devil's hands without you being able to say, my mama went to work, got kicked in her head for this message. Okay? Surely did. They said Kobe mama sold his memorabilia, so that's why they didn't get along. That's why they was estranged until he went on home, because they sold the memorabilia that's now collecting dust. That was the topic of the night. I don't know if it was the manager, the cousin, the uncle, the auntie, the basketball team, that he should sue his mama for selling the memorabilia that's now collecting dust, and y'all still hollering about this damn memorabilia, and the man gone, and y'all still on here talking about his mama sold his memorabilia. I ought to go get that shit and sell it again right now. That's not personal business. That's on the internet. So that's not personal business, Miss Know-It-All.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
You right. Kobe's money is his. You right. You right about that. It's theirs now. How about that? It's theirs now. What $8 million? You mean $800 million? Didn't Kobe die with? He still got $800 million. And the memorabilia. $800 million. Woo! No, ma'am. I ain't never been no gold digger. I've worked hard my whole life. Y'all ain't never seen me in that restaurant? One thing about me is I ain't never scared to roll up my sleeves and work. No, ma'am. I don't dig no gold from nobody. And I don't use nobody for nothing. I don't believe in that. My daughter don't believe in that. Why do I come to Instagram and vent? Because I'm a marketing major. The same reason that Kris Kardashian sold Kim Kardashian's sex tape
Andre is 32. I wouldn't tell y'all where John was right now unless y'all paid me memorabilia prices. Who finna cash at me the memorabilia price? I'll tell y'all where he is. Dre is the oldest. Callie is the middle, and as y'all can see, Blue is my baby. Hell no, he ain't his uncle. And people been his cousin, his friend, his uncle, his bestie since he was 5 years old. I'm so used to people fighting over Blue, it's not even funny. His sisters and brother fought over him when he was a kid. I don't know what this is about fighting over him, but I don't know why people do it, but we're used to it. The coaches used to fight over him. The schools used to fight over him. I don't know what that's all about. He used to it too. He thinks it's funny. No, ma'am, I will not be at 50 years old collecting any more black eyes. So just know, I'm licensed to carry. I'm a security guard. I pray to God her career blossoms. Don't nobody want her to not succeed. We all want her to succeed. Because remember, I told y'all, God gonna use my enemies to bless me. I've been doing this a long time. No, I ain't been crying. I've been taking care of these damn kids, and I'm tired.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.